The Blue Note, for me, the journey of that train, I'd already been on this massive train, this massive journey. And something in the back of my mind knew that no matter what I did, I would eventually be crucified for being out there as drum and bass became more popular. The poster boy of the 90s. I was doing parties in New York at the Hudson with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas. Being at Chateau Marmont, room 1010 with Val Kilmer. And so the club aspect, I knew I had to start something. It was almost as if I was trying to give something back, knowing that eventually it was all going to blow up.
Blue Note was coming like, really, it was like another spin-off of kind of like AWOL, Paradise Club, a testing ground for music, for like the next generation of music that was coming through. Because obviously there wasn't a club where you could play that type of sound constantly, that little vibe of the Metalheadz. It was coming to the end of Paradise Club, really, wasn't it? To be fair, you know what I mean? We used to do once a month, we used to go to 1 o'clock. So that was as far as we went on a Sunday. And then obviously Metalheadz came out on a Sunday, and there wasn't really that much clubbing going on. And because of the set the times it was kind of an evening thing. So people could go and eat and then come and check out the music from a different angle than actually being out all night. So people would be coming in there with a different level of listening of music. To be fair, that's what I thought, you know what I mean? They would more want to be listening hard into it. Paradise was more, people used to be raving hard, and we was more deeper into it, listening to certain tunes, but you'd get more of the artists and producers going down to check out Metalheadz.
Groove Rider set, I think it was the first time he played, and he'd been armed up with everybody gave him tunes. So to me that was a seminal set because it was just like a lot of tunes got broke in that set. Heads tracks were given to him, like a lot of stuff was held off. Obviously Chemistry Store boys used to roll it out standardly. And Doc Scott, I think everybody used to, like, you can't really pick one DJ that did one set that stood out. That was the good thing about Blue Note. There was always a set that stood out every week that everyone would be talking about. Or music that person played in a set that everyone was talking about, like, shit, did you hear that? I haven't heard that before. Like, I used to play at 7 o'clock and I used to play my sets like I was playing the last set. It didn't matter because even up until now, this is the beauty of Blue Note. I play abroad now and people book me, and where like last year, 2013, I've had a few places where I've gone abroad and they said, I remember you playing the first set of Blue Note, that's why I booked you. Because all the way from back then, I remember you playing a good set. I'm like, shit, Blue Note's still haunting me.
Metalheadz to me, I suppose that was like Mecca, really. You know, it was the ultimate sort of newborn baby, if you like. Before Blue Note, you had Mars, do you remember Speed, next to the Astoria? And I remember going down there and there was Doc Scott playing Chemistry Storm, rest in peace, obviously, do you know what I mean? And Brooklyn was there. Me and Rupert would come down and we'd be putting our studios together because we literally just had a couple of original sort of S950s and that, and we put our kit together just so we could have enough kit to make some tunes, and then go down to that Mars night and just hear some tunes played out. It was just like, yeah, it's cool, it's cool. But there was no one there, it was just, you know, just the bar staff and that. And then from there, I suppose things just started to pick up. Metalheadz was like, that was the one place you could go every Sunday, and it didn't matter if it was something that was made for the dance floor or if it was a track that was made from the heart. You could just play it there and people would appreciate it because it was art. Not just about, you know, drop, rewind, It was something, you know, pushing the boundaries, let's go somewhere new with it all.
I think the formulation of that Metalheadz family, you've got to cast your mind back and think, you know, the way that I was brought up. I didn't have that father figure. I didn't have that aspect to me. And I always felt that as far as urban art and music is concerned, you know, the street becomes the father and the mother becomes the music.